Welcome back, everyone, to another round of Gore Made Breaks. Before we get started, I got to give a very special shout out to the following Patreon members: Shane with Oddball Cards, Michael P with Basketball Cards, and of course T-Bone, Wayne Hunt. Oddball, a quack to you, good sir. And Spaceman, you have been designated the ceremonial stopper of the shuffle. So, of course, we're starting off tonight with a sweet 2019 Chronicles box, and see if we can't find some of the big rookies that have emerged in recent years. And we also have a 2025 Topps Chrome Mega Box being opened later, 2019 Optic Blaster being opened later, 3 more hangers of 2025 Series 2, and a mystery box, believe it or not, which have been a ton of fun and probably the best mystery boxes ever produced. All right, Oddball, let's go ahead and get started. Spaceman, if you are in attendance, please holler at us in the comments. Oddball, we need to pick somebody as our battle mates who would be found in 2019 stuff, because that is definitely one of the themes of tonight is 2019. Can we do Big Four? Maybe somebody out of 2019 that didn't get the love that maybe they deserved, like an Austin Riley, or now that Kyle Tucker is back and hitting dingers. He was another guy. Who else was a 2019 rookie that maybe didn't get quite enough love? I don't know. Oddball, I'll tell you what. Chatty P is here now. Chad, you are the other owner of said box. First, we got to do the randomizing. Spaceman had walked away, then I'm going to just trust one of you guys to do the stopping. All right, so I will just take the first person who says stop, but not yet. Here we go. Spaceman, all right, Spaceman, get ready. Say stop whenever you feel like, and I will begin to put them back together and then cut the deck one last time, and then we will see how everything goes. And Oddball, you said a pack goes. He says stop, boom, and boom. A pack goes to Chatty P. So rather than turn it into a big ordeal, I will just simply say, Oddball, whatever your first pack is will be the one that goes Chad's way. All right. And here is the breakdown. So Chatty P, you had 1, but now you have 2, which I guess I could just go ahead and do that now. Let me just go ahead and make an edit, and I will put Chatty P in there for a twofer. Here we go, guys. We always go 3 times around. Let's go 1. Let's go 2. And let's go 3. And 1, 2. Let's go 1, 2. Our Oddball. 3 is Chad. 4, 5 are Oddball. And then the last one is, of course, Chatty P. All right, so Oddball, those are your packs, all randomed out. Chatty P, these are yours. All right, guys, it is game time. Let's do this. Of course, in the spirit of all of these nifty gifties and birthday gifties, Oddball, you have a nifty gifty coming to you from us. Thank you, as usual, for getting your order in early. And Cuckoo Backwards is maybe going to be the theme for tonight. We've got to figure out who is the who are we battling against. All right, Oddball, best of luck as tonight's festivities get underway. Okay, you got Jordan Westbrook. Oh, a Chappie. Let's see who we got here. Bob Kipper, the 2020 Chappie. Got Hoyt, Luis Castillo, Gary Ward, a Josh Reddick rookie, right? It's always fun when you get these weird rookies that you have actually heard the name of. Brian Holman in studio. There's Melky. I could almost see that looking like a image variation. Sid Fernandez. Make sure I'm not missing anything. There's Reese Hoskins, 2018 rookie. Kind of a cool card there. A Class 1 gold label of Mad Max. I think that's 2018. I'm not exactly. Yes, it is 2018. Tucker and Vlad or Tatis, the good ones. Well, I will say Alonso just hit, I think, his 31st home run last night. So maybe worth entering into the chat. But Tatis, let's do Tatis. Vlad just got hurt, just came back. This is a cool, the National Chicle Joey Votto card. This is, again, one of the fun things about these mystery packs is seeing cards you never even knew existed. What is this? All-Star Game Fleer Tradition. Ugeth Urbina, never even heard of that guy. Manny Trio, 84 tops. Everybody loves 84 tops. Jorge Alfaro, rookie. Got Mr. Plunk, 88 Fleur. Mr. Gagme, Eric Gagne. Another one of those Fleer traditions. All right, Oddball, you were not the only person being a nifty gift giver. So Chatty P is gifting you his mystery pack. Watch there be something sweet in here. Okay, we're doing Tucker and Tatis tonight. Kyle Bird, rookie. Ian Kinsler, 2019 tops. You guys probably remember that design all too well. Spike Owen, 87 Donruss. That's a pretty clean 87 Donruss card for something that's been packed and then repacked. Tyler Colvin, I believe that would be a Bowman Gold. Jose Offerman with the Leaf 1995. Everything was all prismed out. Dave Johnson, manager card. Lorenzo Kane. Mark is a parent. Adam Jones, we got there. Dave Burba, a little collector's choice. Pedroia, Renato Nunez. That also is another one of those cards that looks like an image variation. More CCs. You guys have been following along. You realize that somebody likely sold this company a ton of CC Sabathia cards. There have just been way too many CC Sabathia cards. Oh, Huddy. Fleer tradition there. Toss that in a sleeve. I don't see why not. J.R. Richard was at 82 tops. Joe Mauer at the Topps Fire. Just obvious fail on Topps' part by getting rid of Fire. Bruce Bochy, Edgardo Alfonso, early Donruss, but still with logos. And Chris Betts, Bowman Chrome first. All right, guys, here we go. It's time to let's start talking baseball. And I think we would be remiss if we did not mention Schwarbaum hitting 4 dingers, taking him to, what, 49 home runs on the year. Dude is just built to rake. I mean, it's just all he does. Okay, here we go, Oddball. The box has begun. We got the Bryce Harper Rookies and Stars. I feel like we're on our way to getting a, like, super low number. I'm going to call under 5, all right? Got the Kikuchi Rookie. Timeless Treasures. There is something nice. That's KB, Timeless Treasures, and that is out of 99. Got a Spectra right behind it of Goldie. Very nice. Dragon Fan Sim, how are you? The A's can apparently not suck when they feel like it. What do we got there? They got the King Tuck, and that is a twofer. So King Tuck is up 2 with the Hollow Prism Phoenix parallel. Got Snellzilla, Obsidian. Those are always crazy nice. Acuna, second-year card. And Tatis. So we got both of our battle mates in the first pack. So the Tatis rookie out of status. And that is not numbered, but that is sweet. Shalani, how are you doing? Shalani, we sent you an email the other day. Let me know if you received it about shipping. And we are up 2-1. With the our battle here. 2-1. King Tuck is leading. King Tuck is in the lead thanks to the Prism. Got sub 100 Chris Bryant. Hopefully Chris Bryant is due for a bounce back year, right? I mean, he needs to. Kind of left the Cubs and left his playing ability behind, unfortunately. Definitely did not do any favors for those Giants fans. Mad at the whole series. Well, yes. I mean, the Grand Slam off of Scooble, Dragon Fan Sam, I think was one of the most surprising aspects of that series. All right, Mr. Trout. Got the Senzel Classics rookie. Shohei. Very nice. Always love getting Shohei. And a nice set of Hometown Heroes. Maybe a patch, maybe not. We'll find out. Okay, we got the Vlad season ticket rookie. Always nice getting the rookies in chrome. Acuna season ticket backwards, and that is a Hollow Prism parallel. Joey Votto still bangs. And then a Mookie, and that is a green parallel Mookie. Comment down below if you think that the green parallels on the status cards and on the certified cards went unnoticed on you the first time around. It was one of the more low-key parallels that I think a lot of folks missed out on the first time around. And maybe to the point of, is there even a value multiplier on those parallels. All right, Oddball, let's see. We got our first hit coming up. Every pack from now on, Oddball should have a hit in it. We got the, can't tell, I haven't felt a patch yet. And it is, oh, it's Acuna. There we go, a dual patch. So a dual patch Acuna, Hometown Heroes. Very nice. Very nice. Hometown Hero Acuna. I don't like that sleeve for some reason. It's being weird. Okay, so that is our patch for the box. We'll take that. We'll take that. Always nice to get a big name. And being that it is second years, there we go. Hall of Famer. Now, I would say that Acuna is definitely on the way to being a first ballot Hall. Is this like mystery card size? I feel like it should be a slam dunk 100-point top loader. Just wanting to be difficult. There we go. All right. Okay, we got our first hit, true hit. We've already got our first numbered card as well. 2 packs to go. Sorry, Shohei. Sleeve your Shoheis. Who do you guys think? Do you think Acuna? I'm sorry, not Acuna. I got Acuna on the brain now. Schwarby now in the talk for NL MVP. Or are you still thinking Shohei now that Shohei is contributing on both sides of the plate? I'm kind of, a fan of both of these guys. Okay, Kopech rookie. Nate Lowe rookie. Cal Quantrill rookie. Backwards card, maybe our first auto. Judge Titan. Shohei parallel. There we go, Oddball. At the Phoenix, Shohei parallel to 299. Chris Paddock, certified rookie, and a green parallel, Vlad Jr. rookie. Nice pack. Although 2019 Chronicles, basically every pack is a nice pack. Thank you, Chronicles. We appreciate you. Chronicles hobby. It's the only way to fly. All right, Oddball. Let's find out who our auto is going to be. Is it going to be the banger auto? Is it going to be a filler auto? What are we thinking? Let's see. It is going to be Dude with Bat, and it is Michael Perez. So I feel like these ones, these absolute rookie autos, it is kind of tough to get a big name guy on these absolutes. You can get them in parallel form, but again, I do think it's hard to get like a big name. I need to go back and check on the checklist for those. Senators hockey, how are you? Is it Senators or Shonators? Okay, Oddball, final pack. Final pack. Now, if Riley Green had a absolute rookie auto, that would be sweet. He just got Dragon Fan Tim, just hit his 100th RBI, which is like some crazy stat that hasn't been done by the Tigers in 23 years or something weird. Okay, Joey Votto, which is it's odd because I don't feel like 100 ribbies is like some earth-shattering number. Okay, Jay Up, Timeless Treasure. That is a numbered card. Kyle Freeland, gold parallel to 199 since 2017. Okay, so I guess it hasn't been that long. Oh, that is a nice Alonso Spectra parallel. That could be a banger. If that was to gem, the Spectras are already tough to get in a 10. One in a parallel could be really nice. So Oddball with potentially the hit of the box right there. Got the Phoenix Tatis rookie. That's 2 Tatises to 2 Tucks. Obsidian JD. Let's check for numbers. Nope, just a sexy card. Yachty and Cole Tucker rookie to round it out. Pete, you think is out of 75? We will find out here shortly. That's definitely a thick boy. Oddball, that takes you off of the hot seat. Takes you off of the hot seat tonight. And then it becomes Chatty P's turn and little birthday celebration part 2 here. Chat of you finally settled into your new old age. It is card 10 of 75. Very nice. And good guess, unless you just knew that. Sean, so it is Shonators. All right, I could have sworn. Well, I mean, obviously you read it real fast, but, All right, there we go. The Alonso rookie out of 75. And like I said, this right here, this might be the hit of the box. Sexy. 43 is treating you well. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. This is where people start telling you things, you know, like age ain't nothing but a number and all of that. And, well, those people are probably old themselves and therefore mildly delusional because, no, it's real. I hurt all the time now. And, you know, what are you going to do? All right, Oddball. Congrats to you one more time. And also you're welcome one more time. He got 2 of the hits. And this is the gem of Chronicles. The packs that don't have hits tend to have nice numbered cards in them. And sometimes, excuse me, sometimes the numbered cards are the real hits. Okay. Chad P already making a donation into the box of karma with the gift of the mystery pack to the odd one. In the UK, guys, predominantly hockey, we love the design of this series. All right, now are you referring to Chronicles, or let's see, the problem with internet lag is I don't know exactly what we were showing at the time that you had commented that, but good grief. All right, here we go. Chatty P, pack 1, nice start. So get started with the Vladdy rookie. Here we go. Vlad rookie, rated rookie. Second year Acuna Chronicles card. Got the Tommy Pham. What are you guys' thoughts on Tommy Pham? He just came up big the other night, but he got in that little scrape not too long ago for just an absolutely ridiculous reason. I think he's also the guy that didn't he slap Jock Peterson over like fantasy baseball? So some very douchey moments in the life of Tommy Pham. All right, we got the Kyle Tucker Titan rookie. That's what is that? 3 Tuckers to 2 Tatises. There is Chris Paddock. He's been moved around. He got really hot 2019 anyway. There's another Cole Tucker rookie. And man, oh man, I always say this. I feel like the Pirates just kind of like won the lottery with card color matching. Like everything comes out looking like a black or gold parallel. And we're going to end with the Klubs green parallel. I'm sleeving Cole Tuckers. Cole Tucker definitely falls into that fan favorite thing. And Pham is a bully, and I do not think you are wrong. He just seems like a douchey dude. Like just not one that I think is good for a clubhouse, and I don't know that his playing necessarily even warrants it. All right, here we go. BR, and it is Brendan Rodgers. All right, a name we know, and some numbers to go with it. Brendan Rodgers out of 99. It's a pretty clean-looking auto card there. I don't feel like that is one of the ones you see all the time. Chris Paddock is a bum, and we don't like him in Detroit. Well, the Pirates, I think, had enough of him. The Twins also could say the same, and I guess you are just the next in the stop for Chris Paddock. There's been a lot of talk. There's been a lot of talk about what am I trying to think of here? What's the word for new teams? Expansion. There's lots of talk about expansion. And send the Vladdy to Oddball. I will happily do that. I will happily send the Vladdy on its way to Oddball, courtesy of Chatty P. And I'm going to go ahead and just toss it right on in there. Anyway, all the talk of expansion, and then with expansion, potential realignments. And I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were talking about with expansion and people already struggling to have a well-stocked bullpen. Are we going to see a drop in the overall talent? And then I feel like guys like Chris Paddock and other pitchers, Walker Buehler just got let go by the Red Sox, which I felt was kind of weird. Maybe a contract thing, maybe premature. I don't know. But maybe there'll be a spot for these guys with a couple of extra teams. All right. Speaking of room for sponsors, room for plenty of thumbs up here, guys. We're sitting at 0. Good grief. All right, I got Ohtani to lead us off with the big head. Paul DeYoung, limited. Next up, we have the Tyro Estrada Ascensions rookie, and we got a redemption, which is usually not going to be good. All right, Altuve, Crusade, and that is a wave parallel to 199. Brandon Lau, Obsidian rookie. Got the Kest Daddy rookie, and Kristen Stewart to end it. The Kristen Stewart rookie. Okay, let's see. Please don't be a huge name, because that would break my heart. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's way down there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Contenders season tickets. So it's not one of those whatever rookie that we just got earlier. Card 21, and it is Nick Senzel. Nick Senzel, I don't think will keep you awake at night, but he was one of the hot rookies in 2019. All right. And that, guys, that is going to do it. There are only 2 of these boxes left. I would say that when they're gone, they're gone. The hot Stewart to Oddball. I will happily move his hot self over to Oddball's box. And yes, I was just, in my mind, I'm always afraid they were going to get a redemption. And it's going to be like an Ohtani auto from 2019 or something, just kick you in the balls, like make you cry yourself to sleep tonight. Nick Senzel, though, I think you will be okay. It's almost one of those ones where I would almost be curious just what they'd send you as a replacement, if they would send you a replacement at all. All right, Oddball and Chatty P, thank you much, sir. Speaking of Panini and autos, I did get 4 of those Crusade mega boxes that are supposed to have an auto apiece in them. I watched a video on it, which I don't normally do, and they had some really nice parallels. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there are some really nice parallels in there. The cards themselves look nice. The name's a little hard to read, but the cards look nice. And again, the inserts and the parallels are really sexy. All right, Spaceman, it is your turn. I wonder if they'd send you the Senzel. And yes, I feel like the Ohtani redemption would definitely be worth throwing a fit about. I'm super disappointed with Topps Fanatics, whoever runs their social media pages. I posted on there, I don't even know how many times, about the gentleman that got the Lubob Atomic auto Bowman first and didn't get a single response, which kind of just makes me think that like nobody's monitoring those sites whatsoever, and they're probably just AI generated little highlight clips. All right, Spaceman, as I open your nifty gifty mystery pack, you let me know what you'd like to see first, 2019 Optic or the Topps Chrome Mega Box. All right, we got Giancarlo, Mike Jackson at 88 Topps, another CC card, the CC Absolute Memorabilia. Okay, so this is another one of my pet peeves. Another one of my pet peeves when a card product has the name like memorabilia or signature or something like that, and then the card doesn't actually have any memorabilia or an autograph. And this looks like, is this 2015? It is. So I have a box of 2015 Topps Pro debut on the list. It was in that long list of things, and I just made it available to everyone. Travis Schlitting, and that is, anyway, that is on the list. There's only one. Ed Whited, I guess. Another CC card, Bowman Platinum, and that looks like that could be a parallel. I don't know if it is or not because I'm not super familiar with this year of Bowman Platinum, but it looks like It's got a goldish background. They did a sky blue that was like super hard to discern from the regular one. There's 2014 Bowman of Tyler Danish, and 2014 Bowman will probably see another resurgence in popularity thanks to Schwarby, Juan Nicasio. There's Andres Thomas. Got the J.J. Hardy card. Another CC. It's a CC hot pack here. And that's a pretty clean Bowman Chrome CC. I can't believe that there's any way that we got this many CC Sabathias in these without, yes, 2015, the 2015 Pro debut. I looked earlier, a Aaron Judge base card in a 10 is about $175 card, which is crazy for just a pure base card. Luke Appling, Cooperstown, Dan Vogelbach, Hal Morris, 89 Donruss, another CC card, and then the Marlins team card. That is unreal. Does anybody else disagree? Do you not think that that's the only way they came across this many CC Sabathia cards, is that whoever they were buying these cards from or whoever is in charge of it probably was wise enough to know, like, we got to spice it up and have like some non-commons in here. And what better way to do that than to buy maybe a collection off somebody? And Spaceman said mix them up. So I'm going to do just that, Spaceman. We're going to go back and forth, back and forth. All right. I'm excited about this because I have not seen any Topps Chrome. I was a little miffed at first when the blasters came out and all that kind of stuff. I was able to get some mega boxes at kind of the regular pricing. So I was taking a stance against it. But here we go. Here we go. We got mega boxes, and I'm excited. I know you guys are too. Plenty of X-Fractors in here. Yilbert Diaz, rookie. Festa, rookie. Brenton Doyle. And I feel like it's been a while since I've seen the season or Series 1 guys. There's Nolan Avocado. First X-Fractors, Abreg in the Red Sox gear. And then a Prizm, Chris Bryant. Man, the Rockies are having a rough go of it this year. They are the new White Sox, right? I think they're on pace for 120 losses this season. Okay, 2019 Optic. There's Whit Merrifield, his Royals gear. Tyler O'Neill. Fat Rock, Manny Machado, Action All-Star insert. And then the Willens, Astudillo, rated rookie card. I'm going to sleeve the inserts because, well, why not? All right, I'm going to keep these stacks separate. Okay, back to Chrome. I've already forgotten kind of like some of the bigger Series 1 rookie guys. Nasty Nestor, he actually pitched a decent game not too long ago. There's Ryan Mountcastle. Renel Blanco throws no hitters. Oh, first one. How about that? A Giants card, too. So a Ray Wave Chappie, followed by X-Fractor of the Danimal, and then a Refractor Jackson Jobe rookie. So we got our first Ray Wave, and it goes to a Giants fan of a Giants player. We got the Danimal X-Fractor and a nice Jackson Jobe Refractor rookie card. And this is how you do it, guys. You tons and tons of parallels in Chrome. All right, J-Ram 2019 again. Javi Baez got a Tuki Toussaint rookie and the David Peralta Diamond King. Is anybody else getting that itch for 2014 Bowman draft again? Okay, next up, Matt Shaw rookie. There we go. Kobe Mayo rookie right behind it. Bobby Witt Jr. will take that. Our first all etch, and it is the Bryce Harper. These are clean looking. Hunter Green, X-Fractor, and Gunner, X-Fractor. There's something like 10 X-Fractors, right, per mega box, which is lovely. Nice to see the Matt Shaw rookie card, which I know he had a rookie available in Series 2, but correct me if I'm wrong, it was some sort of weird like Super SP. There's a couple of guys that had a rookie offering that weren't in the usual set. There's Michael Conforto, King Felix. There's Chris Bryant, Illusions, and Steven Duggar. Is Steven Duggar still playing ball? I know he had a lot of 2019 rookie stuff out there. Okay, Spaceman, you'd be the one to know. Maybe he's in the minor league system. Okay, Luis Arias, Joe Musgrove, Snellzilla, Mad Max in his Blue Jays gear. Got the Spencer Strider X-Fractor and then a refractor of O'Neal Cruz. Just waiting to see one of these be numbered. I don't want to miss it. So it's one of the, I guess, fallbacks, if there are any fallbacks, of when there are a bunch of parallels that I could see you missing stuff. Speaking of missing stuff, do you guys think that Luis Arias is underappreciated in the hobby? Do you think he's going to be one of these guys that we're tossing out Tony Gwynn-esque stats about down the road? Okay, Herman Marquez, Trey Mancini. There's our first silver. And how about that? It's a chappy night for the Spaceman and the Jake Bowers rated rookie. So the Holo Prism Chappie Diamond King go along with your Ray Wave Chappie. Back to Chrome. Carlos Narvaez rookie. Isaac Collins rookie. I'm sleeving these Brew Crew guys. Carlos Correa. Power player Corey Seager. Now, Corey Seager, I think, unfortunately, just had to shut it down for the season. I think he had appendicitis or something crazy. Speaking of guys that are underrated, at least underappreciated in the hobby, Ketel Marte. And then J.J. Bleday, X-Fractor. Ketel Marte, another 2016 rookie, along with Schwarby, who makes Seager as well, 2016 rookie guy. Makes 2016 products pretty appealing, but still somewhat affordable. Okay, Colton Cowser, Gold Cup. Francisco Alvarez, a blue. What's this going to be? That's a rookie, Jake Bloss, and that is to 150. So blue refractor, Jake Bloss with the color match rookie, numbered to 150. And I don't know if you guys have noticed as well that they've gone back to like a regular, 30-point card for the refractors. Connor Wong, Ray Wave. That's your second Ray Wave. Jarren Duran hit a monster bomb not too long ago. And then Jameson Taillon, X-Fractor. Looks like you have one more Topps Chrome pack, two more Optic packs, Spaceman, and then the bonus pack. All right, let's get a big name rookie out of this one. Jesus Aguilar. Gino, he's got like over 40 home runs this year. James Paxton throws a no-no. I do not remember that. Does anybody else? James Paxton throwing a no-hitter. Then the Danny Jansen rated rookie. He didn't do any of the parking lot stuff. That's not him. Although I could see how he could get confused with old Pud Puller Reese. Okay, last pack of Chrome. Pete Fairbanks. Nico Cavanis rookie. Trey Turner. Love him. Oh, look at this guy. The Jackson Chorio. This is a pretty clean card. These 1990 cards done in refractor form are pretty sweet looking. I'd not seen these. I thought they would just be like a base kind of chrome. Shota Gold Cup X-Fractor, and then the Hunter Fiducia rookie in refractor form. I really like that. That's definitely one of those ones I don't know if that would have come across as nicely as it does in an eBay picture if you were like hunting any specific guy. But man, in a refractor, they look great. Okay, so we're good there. Last regular pack of Optic. Then we have the bonus pack of Optic. There's Blake Snell, David Bodie, Tatis rookie, and he just tied it up. That's 3 Tatises. And then Matty Carp Diamond King rounds it out. All right, so Tatis and Kyle Tucker are an even 3 apiece. Let's see who the bonus pack is. All these would be parallel. So we got a Tucker or a Tatis. That's going to count for 2. Raffy Devers. Spaceman, you are getting a lot of current Giants players. Not all in Giants uniforms tonight, but definitely Giants players tonight. Raffy, Kevin Kramer, rookie, and we're going to end with another Danny Jansen. So the Danny Jansen is card number 3 out of the bonus pack. And Spaceman, you are off of the hot seat with plenty of new parallels for your collection. Good night. I mean, that's fantastic. You definitely have a whole bunch of shots. You are very welcome, sir. A whole bunch of shots at getting some of the big names in parallel form. I will say I can see how, you know, these get as hot as they do with all of those parallels. I wonder, though, because I think we've kind of gotten away from it as of late, the hobby boxes. Has anybody seen Hobby Box Oddball? We will be here. We have Grade Worthy and then Farm League, and I don't know if either gentleman is here. Has anybody watched any Hobby Box openings? What's the parallel breakdown in Hobby? I feel like, given how abundant the parallels are in retail, I feel like a hobby box just going to feel like an entire box of parallels, or are there no parallels? One per pack at least. Something to account for the obvious increased pricing. All right, it is Grade Worthy's turn, who said he might be late and Farm League might not be on here. I don't see either guy, so I'm just going to go with the usual order, which means Grade Worthy is up now. Grade Worthy, best of luck. Maybe by a miracle of some kind, you'll sneak in here at the buzzer. But Grade Worthy got one of the last 2 of these. These were the, I believe, the 2024 Topps Mega Power mystery boxes. We had opened several of these a while ago, and they were a ton of fun with some really nice packs. I don't know if anybody else has been doing mystery boxes as well as these. Were they the MJ Holdings ones? They just like got it right this past year or two. Okay, here we go. Mystery pack. Thank you again, Grade Worthy, for getting your order in early. There's Reese. Got Hanser Alberto out of Bowman. Sid Bream. Here's another one of these cool throwbacks that just wasn't collecting at the time, and it is, of course, Derek Jeter. How about that? Going to Grade Worthy as well, a Yankee fan. Okay. Chad Bettis, 2018 Topps. Kurt Ford. Raffy Palmeiro, and that's O-Pee-Chee. I'm going to leave that. Eric King, I think that's 92 Topps. Ian Desmond, 2018. Phil Stevenson, 1990 rookie. Gordon Beckham, rookie card there. Who is this? Can't read his name. Gookie Dawkins. No comment. Pedro Guerrero, O-Pee-Chee Premier. Eric Cantrell, Bowman Chrome first. John Franco, another O-Pee-Chee, 89 O-Pee-Chee. Let's see, Vaughn Hayes. Terry Poole, 87 Topps. Active leaders. Got CC in the middle. Again, somebody had to sell a CC collection. Another CC. Who's that? Andrelton Simmons, early Bowman. CC, early Heritage. Stan the Man. I had a bunch of these cards back in the day, the all-time greats. And Mark Appel first. So CC, Topps Heritage. What year is this? 2008. Yeah, it's confirmed. I mean, there's no other way. I wish somebody from the Presstine company would chime in to let us know if that in fact is what happened, but I ain't mad at you. Okay, let's see. Okay, as you guys may or may not remember, these had 6 factory sealed packs, 1 hobby pack, 1 fat pack or 2 pack blister, plus 4 bonus packs, 2 bonus cards. These are probably going to be those blue or purple Topps flagship cards that came in the back of blister packs. This hobby pack will most likely be a Bowman first edition. These 4 packs will likely be Big League, and then it's anybody's guess kind of what these all can be. I would assume like 1 regular Big League pack. That was kind of a standard thing we were seeing. But you never know. You might even get a 2018 Series 2 pack in here. How about that? 2018 Series 1. All right. So already a sweet throwback pack. And this is what makes these mystery boxes so enticing. Okay, a pair of 2023 Bowman cards. And you got to remember, too, like the time that passes in between when they produce these and then guys that have gotten hot since then, these can have numbered cards. Those are kind of cool. These are the, like, I don't know if these are like Dollar Tree packs or Gravity packs, these 5-card packs. So you might see those instead of a bunch of big league packs. 2023 Update, 2023 Series 1. These are all what you're getting. Instead, we used to get these. We'd get like 4 of those big league packs. A pair of blister packs. 2021 Update times 2. No. Well, it is times 2, but one is like a fat pack, and then this one is a pair of... Is it? It's just a single pack. They're both 16-card packs only. That one has 2 of them in there. And let's see. Nope, nothing in there. As predicted, our hobby pack, 2023 Bowman First Edition. And that is not a purple card. That is, I believe, a complete set SP. I don't know if that is exactly what that is. Some of you probably can chime in. There's 2022 Series 2. That is what I was expecting to see. These blues and purples. And then, how about that? 2023 Topps Holiday. How nice is that? And I would say this is exactly the kind of thing you're hoping for in a mystery box. A bunch of cool packs, hard to find packs, and a nice variety. Let's start off with the All-Star Game cello here. Like I said, we got quite a few of these that had a numbered card in the middle, which is kind of cool. Chris Morel, rookie. And there we go. Francisco Alvarez, numbered to 399. And that is a Francisco Alvarez rookie, numbered. See? Don't shrug off the cello pack. There's a Yoshida rookie and Chris Morel, of course. Take those. Move them over to the sleeve pile. I'll go to these little packs here. So our 2023 Big League pack will get us started. I would say if I was grade worthy, I'd be plenty happy with the variety here. Butane, Rhys Hoskins, got a foil of Carlos Correa, and then Brendan Donovan. Like I said, the Red Sox let Butane go. I don't know if he'll be signed by postseason time. It seems like somebody could find a use for a solid pitcher in the bullpen. Sam Haggerty, Ben Joyce, rookie. Kyle Finnegan, Domingo Herman, and a pair of rooks, Chad Smith and Hogan Harris. 2023 Series 1. We still have a few of these blasters left. Paul Sewald, Nolan Jones, rookie. All right, John Birdie, Hunter Green, future stars, and a trio of pitchers, Fried Alcantara and Julio Urias. Not think I remembered Nolan Jones being one of the rookies there. And 2022 Series 2. We got another pack of this coming up in this mystery box. Kervin Castro, rookie. Jake McCarthy, rookie. Austin Hayes, Manny Margot, and the Twins doing weird twin things out there. But as long as they're happy, I'm happy for them. All right, we'll definitely open up the Bowman First Edition at the end. Let's go to our regular size 2022 Series 2. Maybe some big rookie will jump out at us. Mark Canha and his new duds. Alfonso Rivas, rookie. David Bodie. Michael Chaves, Stephen Ridings, rookie. Dylan Carlson, Gold Cup. JV, Adalis, Gold Cup. Brad Keller, George Springer. Giancarlo's a star. With the Abraham Toro, Tommy Edman, JT Brubaker, the Brew Crew, and the Dodger team card. Let's go with our 2021 update. We have some hobby boxes of this. Maybe we'll find something interesting in here. All the rookies, obviously, in buyback form. I'm sorry, not buyback form. Rookie debut form. All right, Albert Pujols. Scooble, rookie debut. That's what we want. Freddie Peralta. Jonathan India, rookie. We'll take that. Base, that's his flagship rookie. Matt Strom, Drew Smiley, David Hale. We got Nebel, Manny Margot, Shohei All-Star Game card, Ian Anderson. I like these because they're a matte finish card. Insert rookie. Seth Brown, Will Harris, Nate Lowe, Kyle Funkhauser rookie, and then Ross Stripling. Let's see what the second one's got for us. This is kind of, again, where you forget what some of the cool inserts were from these years. Okay, Esteban Florial, rookie debut. Gomer, Cody Petit, rookie. Ahmed Rosario, Keegan Thompson, rookie. Travis Blankenhorn, rookie. Got Juan Lagares. How good is Ohtani? I can't believe I'm watching. It's ridiculous, right? I feel like this is exactly what people talk about when they're 70 and 80. I should get on that. And that's exactly why I did what I did. I felt like it was so crazy that I did not want to be the kid who should have bought that Mickey Mantle 25, 30 years ago and then regretted it ever since. That does not count as a Tatis because his name is not on it. Liam Hendricks. How about this gold card? Got the Archie Bradley in gold, the DeGrominator 86 style. That's a clean-looking card there. Kyle Lewis, that is a sad story. John Birdie, Brad Hand, and the Joe Musgrove no-no. Yeah, that and Mike Trout. I'm a little, shocked at how many people have, apparently just completely written off Mike Trout. Like, his body of work up until now doesn't warrant anything. But yeah, Ohtani is just ridiculous. And I feel like everybody that gets happy when he, gives up a few runs is just maybe needs to look inward at why people are so anti his success. Okay, here we go. Asdrubal, Jordan Holloway, rookie. Iglesias, Nivaldo Rodriguez, rookie. Fast Friends, Bobichette Williams on there. Victor Gonzalez, rookie. Reyes, Bryce Wilson, Adam Frazier. Tatis, that is a Tatis. That's not a parallel, but that is a Tatis. Got the Yachty insert, rookie combos there of Stefan and Sandlin. Still waiting one of these days for those combo cards to pay off. Jorge Ona, Astudillo, Vladimir Gutierrez, rookie, and then Adam Ottavino. Okay. Tatis, I believe, just went up, 4-3? Okay, here's what we have left, guys. Here is what we have left. I think these are the most exciting. This one is interesting. Let's go 2023 Bowman. 2023 Bowman. Those combo cards, Spaceman, where it's like two pitchers that didn't warrant their own packs, or I'm sorry, their own card. And usually whoever is doing that at Topps is spot on, and they don't turn out to be very good. But occasionally, one of those guys has to turn out to be good, right? All right, here we go. Yelly. Shea Langoliers or Shea Bangoliers. Liberatore rookie. Cade Cavalli rookie just came back and looked good. Jacob deGrom. Nick Prado rookie. Prospect of Ellie. That's a cool insert. And in Chrome, never hurts. Jefferson Rojas first. Brock Jones first. Austin Charles first. Joshua Baez in Chrome. And Jackson Holiday prospect card in Chrome. We'll sleeve up Mr. Holiday. Let's say he's got another year of people expecting big things out of him. And if he doesn't produce, I think you'll see a steep decline, but I don't think we're there yet. Okay, second 2023 Bowman pack. You really just can't go wrong. Jordan, was Austin Riley a combo? I don't think so. I think I remember him in 2019 update. Now, if you're asking about Topps heritage, that's a whole other can of worms there. I think Jordan and, oh my goodness, the guy from the Reds, Aquino, were a combo rookie. Okay, Garrett Cole, Fat Rock Machado, Goldie. We got the Yoshida rookie, Jordan Groshans rookie, and Mucci. Now, I do have one caveat. Logan Henderson, is this an auto? It is an auto. Getting scribbles out of the mystery boxes, you gotta like that. So, grade-worthy, congrats to you. Getting some autograph love out of a mystery box. That's what it's all about, right? Luciano, Colby Thomas first, Dion Frias first, Brock Jones first in Chrome, and Dion Frias first in Chrome as well. All right, real quick before I forget my ramble. I do think that there is room for the combo rookie if you were to look back at the year that Heritage was emulating. So let's say we're looking at 2019 Topps Heritage, and they emulated 1970 Topps. So if in 1970 all rookies came on a combo card, then I think it's totally acceptable that they emulated the same style in 2019. But I'm specifically referring to these flagship combo cards like this. Like, this is just, we don't want to waste a card number on an individual guy. That is, to me, the kiss of death when you don't even get your own flagship rookie card. Topps Heritage they get to play the loophole. I'll give them the loophole. All right, here we go. 2023 Topps Holiday. Maybe an SP in here, but should be good for a good rookie. MJ Melendez, Jeremy Pena, Gold Cup. Keep your eyeballs peeled, gentlemen. Tony Kemp. There is Tatis. I'm looking. I don't see anything. It's usually one of the bigger name guys that gets the SP. There we go. Joey Manassas, Santa Hat, rookie Gold Cup. He got an SP. He's got an auto and the SP, and that is a 1/4 SP. Well, you know, I don't want the fine folks at Topps Heritage to write me off. I do love Topps Heritage. All right, Dansby, Benintendi, J. Ram, Michael Bush, and Jared Schuster rookies. Okay, next, let's go to the fat pack of 2018 Series 1. 2018 Series 1. I'm excited, guys. Are you excited? Okay, J Up, Alex Colon, Whit Merrifield, Roberto Osuna, Matt Shoemaker. 2018 is such a great-looking set. Ichiro gets a sleeve. Zach Godley, Brett Phillips, Dylan Bundy. Zach Granite, rookie. Nicky Delmonico, rookie. Luis Santos, rookie. Dom Smith, rookie. Why not? I'll sleeve it. Orlando Arcia, Future Stars. Eric Fadee, rookie. Ken Giles. I think Fadee is a 2014 Bowman first guy. Ken Giles, Mother's Day card. Matt Joyce, and that is Rainbow Foil. Joey Votto, Legends in the Making. And these are Chris Bryant insert packs. Don't know who was doing that, which retailer. Hosmer, and this is around the spot in the pack where if there was going to be an image variation. No, it's not, but it is an interesting photo. Cleveland, the Braves. Vicro, rookie card. That's a nice-looking rookie card. Miranda. Doogie with the rookie card. Jason Kipnis, Hunter Pence, Robbie Ray, Jonathan Villar, Andrelton Simmons, John Carlo, I'll sleeve that for you in his Marlins gear. Porcello, Raimel Tapia, and Jerk Store Sean Manaea rounds it out. That's a great 2018 Series 1 pack. Obviously, all of the big rookies were in 2018 update. 2018 Series 2 had the Ohtani first flagship rookie, and then, of course, the Bat Down and the Glaber Day SSPs were in there. All right, let's go. Final pack for Gradeworthy 23 Bowman, first edition. Let's see. I don't know. We've never gotten a numbered card out of these. We've definitely gotten, the Sky Blues, which I think are 1 per pack. Let's see if we can't find a big 2023 first. Josue De Paula, first. Dylan O'Ray, first. Kenny Gomez, first. Javier Osorio, first. Jet Williams, just first edition. Ceddanne Rafaela, first edition. We'll sleeve that. Oh, it's gold and numbered. That's the biggest card we've ever gotten out of that. How about that? Gradeworthy hitting a big-time mystery box. The out of 50 gold foil first of Braylon Bishop. Ronnie Simon first, Dejan Frias first, and Josh Baez. Get out of here. These mystery packs, again, I said these were the best mystery packs that I can ever remember being produced by anyone at any time. And tonight, I think we saw why. An auto, a big out of 50 Bowman first, and an SP in there as well. Come on. Not to mention a whole stack of other good things that he did get in here. Rookies, golds. Come on. That's what mystery boxes are supposed to be about, right? Gradeworthy, congrats to you, sir. There are one of those left. That was... I'm thinking about starting just a new column in there that's just the stuff that is dangerously low stock. There's one of those left. Again, there are Topps Chrome mega boxes this week for the very first time, as you saw with Spaceman, and there are only 4 of the Crusade Boys of Summer mega boxes that have 1 auto per. All right, it is Farm League's turn. Farm League, I know you could not be with us. Definitely sending prayers your way. Hopefully your son gets better soon, man. The first thing's in the hospital for, comes home, and then back in it for a completely different issue is just, that's just a bad week, you know? I mean, come on. Or in this case, it seems like it's been a bad month. All right, let's go mystery time. Let's see. Will there be a CC card in here? It'd be kind of crazy if there was a Kyle Tucker or a Tatis in here. Okay, Josh Reddick, Andrew Kashner, more 2018. There's a CC. There is a CC card. That's unreal. This is unreal. He's definitely the most seen player in here, and doesn't hurt either to be a Hall of Famer. Brian Holton, Alan Mills, Chris Carpenter, and that is 2000 Bowman, kind of a cool card. Joe Simpson, 83 Topps, traded. That's kind of interesting. Nick Gordon with the draft night. Trevor Wilson. Cecil Fielder, Master Blaster. That's a tongue twister. Javi Lopez, another 2000 Bowman card. Keith Mitchell. That looks weird. Okay, Jake McGee, early Bowman. Another CC. Chrome CC this time. Eric Plunk. Starlin Castro. I think that's 2020 Bowman. Alan Ashby. Another CC card. What is this? Topps Finest. That is a cool CC card. Trevor Richards, Gary Gaetti, 88 Fleer, Cole Calhoun, Bowman, and the Wei Yin Chen. Good night. This is seen CC Sabathia more tonight than in the 5 years we've been doing this, guys. All right, a trio of CCs to go along with a trio of Series 2 hangers. And if you're following along, there are only 2 of these left. Best of luck. Let's see who the Diamantes are tonight, and if we'll get any more numbered cards. Best hanger flagship offering in quite some time. I'll go to where the star cards are. All right. Nasty Nestor, Alcantara, Fry, Knack, Montero, rookie, Nolan Jones, Reynolds, Iriarte, Joyce, Isbell, Donovan, and Troy Taylor. Okay, Grayson Rodriguez. Who's watching baseball right now? Shane McClanahan there. Jansen, Mauricio, Parker Meadows, Fraley, Brown. It's not a rookie right now. Crescefo, rookie. Ryan McMahon, IKF, Soriano Massey, Gavin Lux, Rodriguez, Jack Flaherty, World Series champ, Josh Lowe, Roki, rookie. Roki Sasaki, rookie. And Duhar. There is some dudes. Goldie, Shota, Walls, Baroa, Urseg, Bayozo, Cobb, Rojas, JT Ginn, rookie. Foley. There's Tatis. Tatis now up, 5-2-3. Halverson, rookie. Torque. Elliot Ramos, Griffin Conine, rookie. And a gold. Stuart Baroa, rookie. All right, let's go this way. Jackson Jobe is a star. Kumar is a star. Snell, Alcantara. Dynamic duo of Sasaki and Otani. That's a cool combo card. Junior Caminero having a great year. JT Ginn, Diamante. Jason Foley, Diamante. Rainbow, Richard Fitz. Holofoil Pink of Hodge. And there's your gold card. And that is just a brief snippet of why the Series 2 hangers were so much fun this year. Okay, he's got 2 more, which means anyone at home that just realized we were on, you have 2 more hangers worth of time to get your orders in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Labor Day weekends. Anybody doing anything fun? We might make use of our season tickets to a local Six Flags tomorrow. It was like a kind of like a zoo, like an African themed zoo, water animals. They had dolphins back in the day when it was socially acceptable. They had killer whales. So it's like wildlife shows. And then Six Flags bought it, kept all the animals, and then added roller coasters. So it's a kind of a cool combination. And they do season tickets. And the season tickets, it's cheaper to buy a season ticket than it is to buy a one-day ticket and pay for parking. And the season tickets come with parking. So it's almost foolish, to not buy the season ticket. Of course, then you kind of forget to go back. So we're making a play to get there tomorrow. Duggar retired after 2023. I guess he just realized it wasn't going to be a lifestyle that he didn't want to be a minor leaguer for the rest of his life, I guess. Okay, Soto, Acuna rookie. Any word on where Luis Angel Acuna is? Is he still in AAA ball? Isert, Christian Walker, Kopech, DeLuca. We have the Walter Pennington, Mason Miller, Gold Cup, Singleton, Vic Rowe, Billy Cook, rookie. Let's see. Stowers, Loper Fido, Brewers, Grayson, Simeon Woods, Shane McClanahan, a couple of dudes, Jansen, Mauricio, Meadows, Fraley, Diaz, Hyesung Kim, rookie. Grichuk, Salvi, Jordan Walker, Montgomery, Strom, Kyle Tucker. That counts. That is a Kyle Tucker, now 5'4". Rojas and Burrows. Gradeworthy, how are you? You just missed what was a fantastic mystery box for you, sir. Mitchell, Muncy, Urseg, Bayozo, Cobb, Rojas, Ginn, rookie. Foley, Tatis, 6'4". Halverson, Torque, Ramos, Conine, rookie. Burns, backwards card. Here we go. Ready. Chorio's a star. Yamamoto's a star. Kobe Mayo is a star. And Strider. The Miz, Michael P. I will wait. Michael P. Just in time for the Miz first pitch. Alec Boehm, 1990 style. Edward Cabrera, Diamante. Yariel Rodriguez, Diamante. Jackson Jobe, Rainbow Foil. How about that? Independence Day. Vidal Brujan out of 76. Very nice. Pink Diamante. Sears. Good grief. These hangers are nuts. These hangers have been too much fun. All right, at my dad's birthday party, and I want cards. Well, we want to oblige, and hopefully you'll get something exciting tonight. Maybe even something that your dad can relate to. Let's see, get these sleeved up. Michael, if you want to give me a head start on what you think you might want, and then you can go about all the PayPals. I have one more hanger to go. All right. I don't remember if we got an Independence Day in the hangers so far. Tell you what I want. Last week you said you wanted Topps Chrome. We opened a Topps Chrome Mega Box tonight. Another new thing we got is Crusade Mega Boxes. It should have an auto per, but there's only 4 of those. Okay. I'm guessing Chimes is Chromes. Go back. Chrome. Yes, we do have Chrome. We have Chrome Mega Boxes. Yes, I thought that's what you meant. All right. Jack Neely, rookie. Matt Boyd. Trey Turner. Love him. Grant Holman. Brian Bello. IPA is good for you. You got to stay hydrated. Bader. Jared Jones. I wonder if Crusade has Bubba Chandler. I feel like there's a lot of early guys. There's another Acuna. Kirby Yates. A lot of guys who would be more in the prospects early in the year that are in like Donruss that I'm wondering if they're in there. Jaden Hill. Adley. Talk about Adley Rushman being traded. You guys hear that? Contreras, Shohei. We like that. The Nats, Whit Merrifield, and we love you, Michael. Savali. What I gotta ask, because you did say it. How young is your dad turning this year? There's the A's team card, Jake Sears, the Jesus Luzardo, Romano, the D-backs, Bo Naylor, Taijuan Walker, Brady Brasso, Elias Diaz, Schneeman, rookie, El Mago, Casey Schmidt, Ben Kasperius, Cutter Crawford, Jose Iglesias, Zach Geloff, Future Stars, Tyler O'Neill. Another Griffin Conan. I think we got Griffin Conan in every single hanger. Burnsy, Bowers, Mitchell Parker, the Rangers, Beto. There's Vidal Brujan, not Independence State out. Francis. And hey, I love you too. Good grief. Michael, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. I'll do flashy hands things, but, I don't want to give Spaceman a stroke. All right. Got the Guardians, Tyler Nevin, Joe Kelly. Judge just went yard. Well, what is that? 43, somewhere in there. 2015 pro debut, Aaron Judge. 2 Chromies, we got you. Fitz, rookie. Feltner. Let's see. Okay, Trey Turner, love him. Kumar, rookie. Snell, Alcantara. Raffy, Summer Superstars. The Imanaga, 1990 All-Star card. 71 years young. Big dumper. Michael Mercado, rookie. And Seiya in holofoil. Farm League. I know this doesn't make the hospital back and forth any easier, but you did get some fun stuff tonight. Hopefully a little cardboard uplifting of the spirits. And please keep us in the loop when all is said and done and he's out of the hospital and on the mend. I know, Oddball. I mean, these are ridiculous. That's them. Yep. All right, let me get him situated. Grandma is there as well. That's awesome. Does everybody live nearby? I didn't have that growing up. Everybody was all spread out. But we kind of get to enjoy that now with Elizabeth's side of the family is all, most of them anyway, relatively local. Okay. Farm League, again, thank you so much, sir. That put in there. Came from 2 hours away. God bless those guys. 91 years old and making the 2-hour trip. That's pretty sweet. I hope that when I'm in my 90s, I still want to get out and do stuff like that and not just, want to sit at home and watch Matlock. Not that there's anything wrong with watching Matlock all day long. OG Matlock, not new Matlock. Although new Matlock is not bad. All right, here we go. I'm going to do a little bit better shot here at reading these because there were a lot of X Fractors. Okay, it is 10. I guessed that it was 10. Okay, we got 10 X Fractors times 2. Michael, best of luck, sir. Here we go. Here we go. Looking for either a big name rookie or even just a big name. We'll take Shohei anything at this point. A Shohei X Fractor would be sweet. Shohei Ray Wave or some of those Series 1 guys. Trey Sweeney, rookie. Hurston Waldrep, rookie. Josh Jung. Another Tatis, 7/4, I believe. Okay, Zach Wheeler X Fractor and the Willie Adames Prizm, which I think there were only, 2 prisms per megabox and a couple of refractors as well. Okay, second pack. All right, Michael, let's do this. I think this came out before. Is Dad also a Reds fan? Okay, Alec Bohm, Cole Reagans, J.P. Crawford, or first Ray Wave, and it is Bryce Turang. That's a sexy card. Bryce Turang, Trey Sweeney, X-Fractor rookie, and O'Neal Cruz refractor, which I think we got an O'Neal Cruz refractor the first time. Okay. I do grade worthy. That would be the final two. The final two 2022 Series 2 hangers. Okay, next pack. Say Jairo Iriarte rookie. James Wood rookie. There we go. DeGrom. All etch of Air Jordan just came back. Alec Bohm X-Fractor and the Iriarte X-Fractor rookie. It takes us to 4 X-Fractors, and you are promised 10. It's our first all etch card out of your mystery or your mega box. I do believe you get 2 of those. And big name rookie, Mr. James Wood. Who was the other? Who was the other? And Grayworthy, you've got them. I'm not going to be able to adjust it in time, so just so everybody knows, Series 2 hangers are Gonzo, Frankie Lindor. Who are the other guys similar to Matt Shaw that had SP rookies in Series 2? There's Cody B in the Yankees gear. Twins fan, Rod Carew fan. Now I remember that. CJ laying out. Connor Gillespie rookie. And Frankie Lindor X-Fractor, followed by the Fiducia rookie refractor. It's your second refractor, 5th X-Fractor. Is he a Royce Lewis fan by chance? Royce Lewis, I think, just hit a home run last night. Okay, Griffin Conine rookie. Blake Dunn for Michael. Let's leave that. Alcantara. And the Fortune 15 Gunner. This is a sweet insert. Didn't see one of these in Spaceman's box. The Fortune 15. Griffin Conine X-Fractor. And Spencer Steer. There we go. Little Reds action on the X-Fractor. I feel like we've been seeing Griffin Conine a lot. Just so happened to be in, I think, almost all of the hangers that Farm League had opened. And you got a twofer right there. Scholarship to play second base like Carew, but turned it down for the State Police. Well, it's hard to find fault in that, and hopefully that was a career of doing what he loved. Speaking of which, if my math is correct, are you now down to 4 weeks to go? Chris Morel, Freddie Peralta, all etch rookie rush of James Wood. All right. Lugo with the Ray Wave. The Dingler X-Fractor, that will get sleeved. And JT Realmuto, who his home run kind of went overshadowed by the 4 home runs hit by Schwarby the other night. Boomerang Boys, how are you doing? Okay, another Ray Wave. That'll go there. And the James Wood all etch rookie rush. 17 class days. Oh, you could probably taste it by now, right? Okay, final pack out of this one. We got Spencer Steer, Sanoha rookie, Shohei in chrome, we like. Brooks Lee, Twins rookie action. There we go. And I just gushed over these the first time around, how nice they look in refractor form. So Brooks Lee rookie, Twins rookie, Schneeman rookie X-Fractor, and our third and final refractor of Christian Walker. These are good, dude. These are really nice, and you've got a ton of opportunities for big names on parallels. I'm just going to keep going. I'll keep the keeping the stacks alive here, Michael. We'll keep the stacks going. Here we go. Gradeworthy, you will be up right after this. Okay, let's go. Mega Box 2, Otto Lopez, Key Bryan, still in his old duds, Devin Williams, Scooble Dooble, and then the Seth Lugo X-Fractor and the Ryan Mountcastle Prism. So I guess you only got one Prism out of the whole box. So for that to maybe be a card that I do feel like the X-Fractor looks cooler, but if you're only getting one per box of the Prism, that might wind up being the bigger multiplier. There's the Nacho rookie. Oh, nachos for dinner now. Ty Madden rookie. Chorio Gold Cup. Luis Angel Acuna Ray Wave rookie. Yelly X-Fractor and the Ty Madden rookie refractor. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the X-Fractor just visually will always make it the more valuable card? Do you think that the scarcity of a single Prizm per mega box will ultimately win out? Okay, Salvi, Brandon Nimmo, Flying Squirrel, Jeff McNeil, Shohei 1990 style. There we go. Very nicely done for Michael. See? Shohei, come on. Okay, Harrison Bader, X-Fractor, and Schwarby. Can't get away from Schwarby and don't want to because Schwarby is a beast. Next pack, you got 3 more after this. Reese Hines, rookie. Kumar Rocker, rookie. Logan Webb, dude's good. Hunter Renfroe. Brian Reynolds, X-Fractor, and the Nimmo Refractor. He also, I think, hit a home run last night. Let's see, Rocker, Reese Hines. 3 to go. 3 to go. Joey Bart. Did anybody find out, is Luis Angel Acuna still down in AAA? The X-Man, Xander Bogaerts, Shane McClanahan. I like the looks of this. Soderstrom, Future Stars. That is clean. The way they've got this part all redded out makes it look like I would expect to see numbers on there. That is very clean. First time seeing those this year. Arozarena and the Jose Siri X-Fractors. I had not seen a Future Star card up until now. So, Michael, nicely done. 2 packs to go. Tyler to me. Well, sir, thank you. Like I said, I had not seen those. And I'm definitely not disappointed at the new design with the stars in the background. Again, with the way it's all red over here, it looks like a parallel of some kind. Thank you so much. Okay, Hyesung Kim, rookie. Wyatt Langford. Another, oh, look at this. Numbered. Blue, come on, good karma. The Bobby Witt Jr., I believe that would be Lava, out of 150, the color match. Shane McClanahan, Ray Wave. Vlad Jr., X-Fractor. Nate Lowe, X-Fractor as well. Dude, these are, yep, as good as advertised. Wow, I will. I'll put an I love you note on it as well. As soon as I get done taking care of this Bobby Witt. That is clean as a color match, too. Nicely done. Shohei and that. Hyesung Kim. Just so you know that I wasn't joshing around. Put this in my premium A's box. Boom. All right, final pack. Final pack, Michael. Here we go. Let's see. Let's go one more big name, something or other. Okay. Blaylock, rookie. Matt McLean. Mackenzie Gore. And power player, Luis Angel Acuna, rookie. Dang, with all the the etching in the background, that looks like it should be a numbered parallel. Wilson Contreras, X-Fractor, and the Kumar Rocker, rookie, refractor. Hard to find too much not to like about these. They are absolutely loaded with good stuff. The inserts as well are just fire this year. Man. Michael, thank you again. And I guess I should show off all the inserts. They look great this year. Michael, thank you, sir. Thank you for the super chat as well. Not sure if you're going to tune back in to the birthday party or multitask for the rest of the evening, but Gradeworthy, it is now your turn. And Gradeworthy, your pair of hangers. I got to stop saying pair of hangers. There's got to be a better way to phrase it. Mike Arnold's helped out my gourmet package. Last night we laughed. We came top-loaded piece of foil. Hey, you never know. I mean, sometimes those weird little things. And did the box from your Prizm box, did it arrive in reasonably good condition? It kind of fit perfectly on the top. Okay, here we go. Grade worthy. These are the last two of these. These are the last two. Let's see. I would love it if grade worthy, if we could end these hangers on an all kings card. I think that's the only like big SP we had not seen, but those are, I think, are a little more than even case hits. That's even beyond that. All right, here we go. Montas, Juan Yepez, Buccos, Cannon, Nasty, Alcantara rookie, Fry, Knack, Montero rookie, Nolan Jones, Brian Reynolds, and Iriarte. Josh Bell leads off the pack. Kike, Jose Siri, Dustin Harris rookie, Michael Harris the second, Stowers, Loperfido, Brew Crew, Grayson, Simeon Woods, Shane McClanahan, a couple of dudes, Jansen, Shota, Myers, Big Dumper, Mercado rookie, Rodriguez, World Series champ Jack Flaherty, Lowe, Roki Sasaki rookie, and Duhar, Gavin Lux, Walls, Baroa rookie, Simeon, Sean Burke rookie, Gallen, MJ, Gorman, Kloffenstein, Austin Wells Gold Cup, McCormick, Luke Rayleigh, Michael Hellman rookie, Fletch, Carlos Rodon, Tobias Myers, and then the interesting stuff. Freddie Freeman is a star. Jackson Jobe is a star. Trey Turner, love him. Kumar, rookie. Riley Green, first due to 100 ribbies in 6 years, I guess. Shohei, all-star card. Josh Smith, Diamante. Cardinals, Diamante. Musgrove, holofoil. And that is hanger number 1. Nice stuff. Nice Shohei insert in there as well. We got one more to go. One more to go, and that would conclude the evening. Again, guys, if there's anything else you wanted, let me know. If there's anything you wanted to chat it up, perhaps for next week, let me know. Do you know these All-Star inserts have 2 versions each? I did not know that. Is there a more rare considered version? I could see Shohei having 2 versions because they tend to give him like a pitching and a hitting card. I'm not mad at it. It gives you more chances at Shohei, but there's our final one. Red and blue border and both the same. I did not know that. See, this is why you start a YouTube channel, to learn things. Also learning that there's something lurking in here. There is something lurking in here. All right. Let's see. It's going to be a great way to end this. Pavin, Bart, Jack Neely, rookie. Boyd, Trey Turner, love him. Whole man. Bello, Bader, Jared Jones, Dodger dudes, Crochet, Soto. Here we go. Ready? This is going to be it, guys. Kelly, Drew Waters, Shane Boz. Again, the 2015 Pro Debut Hobby Box is up there. Big dollar Aaron Judges are lurking about. Logan Driscoll, rookie. Ozzie Albies, Jonah Bride, Horvitz, the Rockies, Urias, Duran, Alejandro Kirk. Bunch of dudes. Canario, Ciasea, Severino, Gavin Williams, Whitlock, Sweet Meat Pete, Caminero, Future Stars. Bunch of Mets dudes. Giolito, Wallner, JD, Future Stars. Hayden Birdsong, rookie. Quan, JT Realmuto, Teodosio, rookie. Rogers, Vasquez, Zulueta, rookie. Zach McKinstry, Jordan Hicks, Peralta, rookie. Javier Snellzilla, Isaac Collins, rookie. We'll do a flipsies from here. Michael P. getting back in it. Springer is a star. Springer is a double star. But is he? Did he need 2 in a row? I don't think so. O'Neal Cruz and Cody B. Acuna, summer superstar. Bobby Witt Jr., 1990 style with blue. So I guess a blue and then a red. And he did it. Yes, I see it. Mrs. G just put it down. I'm excited. I've not seen one of these, at least in person. Ezekiel Duran, Diamante, Darren Baker, rookie Diamante. Quan, and that is classy. The Quan game-used patch card, I didn't realize that they were foil like that. Or did I? Did we see one and I just spaced out? What a way to end it, though, guys. That was the last hanger here, and it just so happened to be a patch card. What a run. Series 2 hangers from this year were fire. They were loaded up, and you felt like you got a ton of value out of these. I know I'm not alone in thinking that. There was a ton of great stuff this year in Series 2 hangers. It's kind of great. I feel like they did a really good job of taking a few notable rookies, right? There were a few notable rookies, but ultimately it was about the inserts and the parallels and the SPs that really brought Series 2 to life, and I'm not mad at it. All right, guys, here we go. This is, again, I took a whim on these. Any mega box that gives you one auto per box, you know, it's always worth taking a chance on. 8 packs, 6 cards per pack. I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised at the design of the cards. Again, though, what I was most enamored with is the inserts and the parallels. The inserts and the parallels look really nice. Now, I do believe there's like a gold, which has almost a grayish background. I don't know. I don't know what to expect other than I hope we get an auto. I hope we don't get Panini points. If we do, I hope we get other stuff along the way. All right, Braylon Dottie. I mean, these look nice. Braylon Dottie. And then we get into the good stuff. Charlie Condone, and that is a gold, and you can kind of tell the gray background versus the white background. The name is in gold. And then this is what I'm talking about. There we go, right there. Rhett Lauder rookie, call to arms, all chrome. How nice is this that our first box, first insert just so happens to be a Reds card for Michael? Come on. And then check it out, the Bryce Rainier, and I'm not sure the name of this insert, but come on. Oh, Cole Young, and that is a cracked ice. And the last one is Ethan Anderson. Now, do you see what I'm talking about here? Somebody needs to find out what this particular insert is called, but this is what sold me. This is what sold me. This one, unfortunately, has a little, let me see if I can catch it, a little whoopty right there. But this is what sold me on these. This part of the box looks amazing. This series or this product, I feel like, came out with no real marketing that I ever saw, no fanfare of any kind. Just kind of one day it wasn't there, and one day it was. And it took me a while to even find anybody opening one of these. I saw one video of a guy I've never heard of and saw him and was like, yep, that looks nice. Okay, Colt Emerson. We got Drew Gilbert and a gold and another Reds card. How about that? It is a gold parallel Johnny Bench. Michael, this box was just meant to be. Aiden Miller, and that is another like that hollow prism style. Cam Caminetti with the cracked ice, and you guys know how much I love Bowman Atomic. They don't do it anymore. And Zaire Hope is the last card in that pack. They don't do Atomic anymore. They switched more to like the mini diamond, but Panini still got the cracked ice, which is the same exact thing. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. Okay, third pack. Let's see what we got going here. Hyung Seok Jang or Jang. Got Johnson Gonzalez, San Francisco. Another gold, and that's going to be Louis Aparicio, so throwback name there. And there we go again. So Michael with 2. Now, this was a card that came up, and I believe this one is called the Numbers Insert, obviously because of the jersey number. And it just so happens to be his second Rhett Lauder rookie. And you got to like the fact that they're throwing the rookie logos on there, which is a big deal. There's Larry Legend and Christian Moore to round it out. Anyway, I think I think you guys can see what I'm talking about. He's still got 5 packs to go. 5 packs to go. This is exactly why I was like, these are worth giving them a shot. The Chrome edition as the heart of the pack definitely is nice. Desan Hill. Kendall George, that is gold. There's another one. Another one that I saw. This is the Certified Star Primetime Neon Dion. So throwback name there. Roman Anthony, very nice. Hagen Smith, and who is that? Will Wagner, rookie card. So you got rookies in there. The Roman Anthony, who I believe, that's numbered to 199. So notice the coloring on the front was a little bit different. Roman Anthony to 199. That looked a little bit different than the other ones we'd seen. Certified Stars of Deion Sanders, and the Kendall George is a gold. 4 packs to go. Let's see. Will we hit an auto? Will you get a points? I don't know. Okay, Eddie Matthews, and it looks like we are going to hit points. Eddie Matthews there. Got Kyle Teal in gold. We got points. We kind of knew that was an odd. Another Rhett Lauder. Another Rhett Lauder certified star. Colson Montgomery and Austin Wells. Well, they're making up for it with all of these Rhett Lauder cards that you're getting. Please get at the Lauder jersey card. I definitely will. Let me get that put over there. I don't want to. I mean, that's a nice card. These are clean. I like the placement of the rookie logo. There's the numbers card. Very nice. I'm always going to be bummed about getting points, as I think everyone would be. But man, the rest of the box is definitely making a pretty strong case for itself. I wonder what the average kind of breakdown is, right? Like between points and actual scribbles. Okay, Brandon Sproat. There is the Earl Weaver in gold. Ah, the big unit. So another numbers insert. This time it is Randy Johnson. Arizona gear. Jackson Chorio, and that looks like a green parallel. Let's see. And that's numbered to 249, so a second numbered card. Christian Campbell, Atomic or Cracked Ice rookie. And then Rintaro Sasaki in there. Stanford. This is pretty sweet. There are a ton of things to love about these. All my points go to Chatty P. I will make sure that it goes to him. But all the Rhett Lauders will definitely be going to your house. Okay. 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie. Jared Thomas, gold of Jace. Is it, who's that? I don't know. I got to turn it over. Let's see. Judge Crusade. That's clean. What the hell? Barofin? I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry to the Barofin family. All right. The Crusade call to arms of Judge there. James Wood Crusade. And the Starlin. Is it Kara? Kaba. All right. If you have another Reds box, I would like to think that there are some Reds cards in there, but I don't have the ability to promise that. I will leave that to you. All right, our final pack. Our final pack. Let's see what we got. I'm definitely sold on these. These have been very nice. Nice breakdown of new guys, rookie cards, and parallels. Big Poppy, Whitey Ford in gold. Got the Braden Montgomery certified star. Spencer Jones gets the Cracked Ice treatment. Nelly Cruz and Trey Savage, or Ye Savage, to end it. There we go. So Michael, like I said, I wish I could promise another Reds box, but I will defer to you. Let's check this out though. Let's check this out. Okay, so we got our gold certified stars, cracked ice, Spencer Jones, nice rookie card there, another gold. The Judge, Crusade, Call to Arms, James Wood, Earl Weaver in gold, numbers of big unit, numbered Jackson Chorio card, Christian Campbell, cracked ice, Rhett Lauder, Kyle Teal, gold, Aiden Miller, Cam Keminetti, cracked ice, Shawnee Bench in gold, Condon in gold, Call to Arms of Rhett Lauder, Rainier, Cole Young, cracked ice, Aparicio gold, George gold, Deion Sanders, and that Roman Anthony also numbered. Wow. They definitely are making it easy on the eyes here, guys. Okay, pair of numbered cards in that one. Let's see how the second box treats us. Okay. That is a tough act to follow with all those Rhett Lauder cards. I also am curious, like, does anybody know why they're not putting rookie logo on James Wood's cards? I thought it might have been like an anomaly in the Donruss stuff, but he doesn't have it in here either. Clearly, there must be some sort of a contractual type problem why he doesn't have that. And I don't know, would he have it on anything from last year by chance? Maybe that's why they jumped the gun. All right, here we go. We're starting off with Judge. There we go. Got Dylan, is it Veerling? Who is that? Drayling, and that is gold. Christian Campbell, Call to Arms rookie. Rhett Lauder, get out of here. Somebody find out what the name of this insert is. Rhett Lauder right there. Nick York, rookie, and Zebby. Mrs. G is just got the hot hand, apparently, for getting you some nice Reds cards. Okay, and Judge just completely breaking all the boundaries of the no current players in Panini product, right? Not a rookie, not even close. We'll take it. There's Pudge. Blake, is that Blake Burke in gold? Oh, we got the scribbles. Alejandro Rosario. That's kind of a nice insert. Perennial. Let's see if we've got numbers or anything. All right. Well, hey, we got our scribbles, no points. And right behind it is another numbers card. And it is the James Wood numbers card, followed by Slam and Sammy, and then Bryce Rainier. I will say, had we gotten another Panini Point card in back-to-back boxes, my heart would have sunk a little bit, and I would have thought, is this what we're going to be expecting in all of these? But I can live with that. Okay, who we got here? Matsui, oh, Godzilla. George Lombard Jr., that was a big Bowman card, I believe. Was that in 2024? Bowman, George Lombard. James Tibbs. That looks like it says James Tibbs JJJ, but is that James Tibbs the third certified prospect? George Lombard, another one of these inserts. It looks a little more hollow foil or hollow prism. Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn just absolutely raked last night. Cracked ice. And then who do we got there? Gerangelo Sahinte. Isn't he the switch pitcher? Still got 5 packs to go, Michael. We already got the will you or won't you get scribbles question answered. Let's see if we won't find more numbered cards. I don't think we've got any numbered cards in this box as of yet. Last box had 2. Be nice to be able to see if that's kind of a ongoing theme. Tyson Neighbors, Spencer Spaghetti Arrighetti, gold Franklin Arias, Call to Arms of Roman Anthony. We'll take that. James Tibbs the third, and it looks like, I don't know if that's a different color side there. No, and then Seaver King. I'm going to flip some of those other ones over. It's tough to tell if it is a color parallel or just a different color to maybe match a team uniform. It's a good problem to have, right? Where a card is so colorful that you're not even sure if it's numbered. Makes you feel like everything is numbered. I can live with that. Okay, 4 packs to go. 4 packs to go. Okay, Roman Anthony. And was it Roman Anthony that just took Skeens deep last night? Jacob Mizrowski, there's a big name right now. David, is it Shields in gold? Yes. Yachty. Jesus Made, really? Okay, so bringing in a little Bowman flair. And then Edgar Caro is our final card. Bringing in some Bowman heat. We'll take that. Still 3 packs to go. Does not hurt one bit that you happen to get him in that cracked ice parallel. All right, got Jack Leiter, Nolan Schanuel, Braylon Payne, gold, Sebastian Walcott, certified prospect, Paul Molitor, going Hall of Fame, and Blake Mitchell rounds it out. I could see if one of these paper cards was numbered that you might miss it. Should I go back? I should check. It'd take me a few seconds, right? I assume it would be numbered on the back like the chromes. Maybe they're just stamping the backs because it's easier than stamping the chrome front. So I don't know. All right, 2 packs to go, Michael. And then that would be the end of the evening, all right? Starting off with Ryan, is it Waldschmidt? Chef. So Dodgers era Sheffield in gold. Jordan Lawler, certified star. We got there Felnine Celestin in the Crusade, whatever the heck. Mizrowski in your cracked ice and not numbered. And then Theo Gillen. You guys let me know below or post in the comments, what is your favorite either parallel, insert, or subset of this product? I got to tell you, I am leaning towards this in the cracked ice or the numbers card. What do you guys think? Do you have any of you fallen on a favorite yet? Okay. Final pack of the evening. Final pack of the evening. Prince Fielder. Donnie Baseball. So Donnie Baseball does exist in here. There we go. We got Sebastian Walcott in gold. Who's that? Bryce Eldridge, certified stars. Oh my goodness. How's that for Michael? Ken Griffey Jr. in the cracked ice. And then we end with the Matt Shaw rookie card. There is just a little bit of something for everyone in these. How about that? I'm surprised and pleased to see Ken Griffey Jr. show up on what I just said was my favorite insert of the whole product, that cracked ice. Oh, man. All right, guys. That was a ton of fun. There are only 2 more of these left for next week. So if you are on the fence and maybe you just got kind of pushed over, just remember there's only 2. They'll probably go fast because these are really loaded up with lots of nice stuff in there. And guys, that is going to do it. So Michael, go back to enjoying your dad's birthday. Please wish him a happy birthday for us. Farm League, if you're watching this, please wish, and we're praying for a speedy recovery for your son. Chatty P, I hope your birthday continues to be great. Oddball, thank you for helping out with the Nifty Gifties tonight and getting us started. For Gradeworthy, hell of a mystery box you had there, Spaceman. We always love you keeping us safe from aliens. And Michael P., we love you too. You guys take care. Enjoy your long Labor Day weekend. Hopefully you can relax, get some stuff done, or just do something fun with the fam. But until next week. Oh, and by the way, guys, next week will be a late start. I've got to go do my my Air Force duties next week. So it'll be a late start, Packs with Friends next Saturday. All right, guys, on that note, have a great rest of your night, great rest of your weekend, and we will see you soon. Later.